Fucking leggy day. Here we are. Here we are.
Hey, this is Droid Bishop, and you're listening to Radio New Retro, where the good old vibes are always by your side.
This no. One lower. Okay. Lower body. So leg extension. Biceps. My past one. Leg extension. Bearing. Sure. Copy workout. Hello. Oh. Here we go. These leg extensions are slowly becoming not heavy enough. By slowly, I mean quickly. But single leg. Breaking. That's not good. Okay. God damn. I'm 95 today. Time to go. Time to this. 4 exercises just seems like not enough. But doing them 3 times a week, maybe it is enough. Four exercises is not enough. New leaf. Oh, 4 is more than enough. Because I'm doing it 3 times a week. I mean, 3 of these exercises are quad exercises. I'm basically doing 12 sets of Romanian deadlift a week. That's it for hams. Because this thing fucks my leg up when I try to do hamstring curls on it. Then I'm doing 12 sets, 3 different quad exercises every week. So, like one of these days I should probably add an additional hamstring thing. 2 of the days or something, but not that it matters right now anyway, because I'm in a fucking deficit. Why even bother doing weights 3 times a week? Not gonna fucking grow. It's fine. Quad ham. Ham quad. Horizontal base, horizontal and 2 vertical. Horizontals. Fuck. Ah. God damn it. What do we got here? Stats. Go meet quads. That's 30 days. The fuck? Oh. Hold on. Factoring this. Oh. I want the Wii. It's only saying I've done 3 sets of quads this week. I'm getting like 19, 20. Things are getting 14. Really kind of skimped on the leg days. Because I did like a full body thing versus full leg day on Wednesday? I don't know. Day. Wednesday was my I should have done a full leg day that day, but if I did that I wasn't gonna work out. I wasn't feeling it. Want more volume, jump to 3 to 5 baseline sets. Whoa. Okay. I'm like extra tired today on these legs. The fuck? I'm really not looking forward to front squats. Here we are. Here we are. Still on holiday. Yeah. That for you? Spent all fucking day yesterday. This is back on Tuesday. This is like yesterday is a perfect example of why I love to just fucking punish myself. And also, why I just couldn't keep doing architecture. I spent all day trying to put together work samples, send to this fucking firm, when it's like, you're not even gonna look at them. You're gonna barely look at them. But I'm gonna spend all day and then some putting together this very minor sets of work examples that don't realistically matter, because like I can't just send you full document sets of projects like for legality reasons. So I have to spend an inordinate amount of time putting them together in like a nice cohesive portfolio. It's like, can my fucking industry stop with this? You have less than 3 years of experience, fine. Make people give you a portfolio to see what they're capable of. Beyond that, we need to stop the portfolio thing, because it doesn't make any sense, especially once you're at my level with over a decade of time in the industry, when the vast majority of the time is spent doing technical documentation. I definitely don't want to be doing my job for the next 40 years. But if I can use my job to leverage me to do other shit that can carry me to the end of life, then I shouldn't be inspiring, dude. Like I am terrified. Like there is a freeing weight lifted off of my soul. It's like, hey, you are doing it. You're trying to do things to like better yourself. But at the same time, there's a different level of anxiety that I have now that I just do not like. And it is uncomfortable because it's a completely different type of anxiety. Like this whole month is basically burned. Like unless I just start taking pictures of my butthole, post them on the internet for people, like I'm not gonna make any money this month. So I'm basically just burning money. I spent a lot of time this week like applying to jobs, getting things ready. Luckily I already had like a tailor-made resume already done. But yesterday, like again, it was like a perfect example. I was like, maybe I just shouldn't do this, because I gave myself a migraine trying to get these samples together, and I'm not even done. And I'm like, why the fuck did this take so long? Like it took over 8 hours of time, and I'm not even done. It's like I have to sit there and actually design a cohesive portfolio showcasing work over the last decade that made. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. Like, it's like, how about this? I'll give you a bunch of websites, and you can just go to the website, and I'll give you a bunch of links to projects that I specifically worked on, and then you can just do that. Because this whole portfolio thing is garbage. Like I used to have an online portfolio that I updated regularly, but I got rid of it like 8 years ago because it didn't make sense anymore. I spend money to make money, champ. That's what I keep telling myself. And I'm like, okay. Like yesterday, I was like, okay, I think I've got a good system in place, at least for the content creation aspect of it. Now I'm just gonna have to spend anywhere between, and the shitty part is a lot of these AI model don't take monthly subscriptions. You have to pay it up front for a year. So I'm like, I'm about to drop like $300 to $500 on different AI models so that I can have full capabilities. And like, here we go. This better fucking pan out. But you do have, I don't want to, but it's like, I also don't really want to do that, right? It's like, it is slightly degrading, but I also am just, at the end of the day, a broken shell of a human. So like, how much can you actually degrade me? Short of like doing like ass to ass on a on a live stage, right? So it's like a wild ambition. It's like I haven't even started. I didn't get to any of my art stuff yesterday, other than the AI stuff that was like very brief. I only did like an hour of that. That's this crazy part. Like I spent like an eighth of the time like doing AI stuff that I did for a fucking architecture portfolio that isn't even finished. For a job that, unless they're gonna pay me a lot of money, I'm not gonna take, because I'll have to drive even further than I was driving before. Can I peck bounce? Yeah. You want to make money fast. I actually think you have way more to offer than would give yourself. That's probably true. And I know like anything worth doing is never going to make you money fast, right? Like this, it just won't. And I have to like remind myself that like the little fucking people that are chirping in my ear mentally, like just hoping that I would fail for a varying degree of reasons, is one, either all in my head, or two, none of their fucking business, so they need to shut the fuck up about it. And three, my wife is being supportive, even though I'm anxious about the fact that maybe she's not that supportive, and like she's worried that I'm, but she's not, you know. So I don't know. Like I'm just so used to everyone that's supposed to like give me love and support around me, so used to them just like not giving me actual support, that when I need the support, I'm just convinced no one is giving me. That's all going to take time. It's not like you release the model and then necessarily, yeah, no. There's also the self-fulfillment and sense of purpose. You're finding that, which is valuable to me. Yeah. I haven't even worked on like my actual business stuff yet. Like I was in my mind, I had this thing that was like, oh, you're all gonna have most of this set up in like a week. Like, no. Like I'm writing like a task list every day, and every day the task list gets longer and longer because tasks from the previous day aren't getting fulfilled because things are taking longer than I initially anticipated for a varying degree of reasons. So like it gets pushed to the next day, and then it's like it's a lot. It's a lot. But you know, we're getting there. I don't know, maybe I'll just fucking post a full dick J.O. vid today for like $50, $100. I have yet to show full deck. Like y'all wanted full dick, here it is. Boom. isolating and reinforcing of his ideas. Fucking hell. Dude, that gets really difficult after like 12. Woo. Oh, it's already on. Suffer alone. That translates here. It's true. We're never suffering alone. Why does everybody want the peck bounce? What is it with gays and peck bouncing? Someone explain it to me. I genuinely want to understand the fascination with peck bouncing. Is it like maybe it's a similar thing with straight guys and like girls that just kind of in a bra? I don't know. I mean, that doesn't do it. Like, I'm not getting bricked up from that, but I mean, I did when I was like 12. I was 12. And remember those days? Fucking slight breeze in the wind. You just got bricked up. You're like, oh! Like, you guys feel that? You guys feel that breeze? Oh, man. I'm hard. I'm only doing 4 sets of these squats. Should I be doing more sets? I'm also like ramping up the weight. Like I do my first set, then I up the weight, and then I do 2 sets of that, and I up the weight one more time, and then I'm done. But I feel like the first and second set are like debatably warm up. I don't know about today. Today's like pretty heavy, but brought Kylo to work. You spell Ray like that? Take your lunch I made you? Her taking her lunch. I made it for her with lots of love. Are you being dead ass? What? Which part? Which part? I'm as serious as cancer, dude. All the time. There is not a joking bone in my body. Unless there's a clown fucking me. No, that's not how I'm doing working sets. This was mainly because I hadn't squatted in years and I needed to get back to doing squats. Cause like I'm still like the weight is going up. The last time I did front squats, I was doing like 240 for working sets. Like these last weeks, just to like, I didn't just want to ass blast myself and just like throw like 185 on there, like start working for obvious reasons. So I've been upping it every week. Like now I'm starting off at 155 and I will be going up to 195. But typically my last 2 sets, the last week and a half, 2 weeks, have felt like working sets. Just pick a weight. Yeah, well, We'll see. We'll see how the first set of 175 feels. Okay. Then I'll pick a weight. Because some days it's like, oh, everything feels fine. Other days it's like, shoulder can't even fucking keep the weight on my shoulders. Yeah, but I've never done 190 yet. I've only gone up to 175. Like every time I up the weight, like my body has to adjust to, it's usually like holding the weight. You forget, Lou, I'm fucking broke. There. You 200. Hey, come here. Good girl. You barked. Be let in. I don't know why you do that when we're... Okay? Come here. Come here. So sad all the time. Hey, don't worry. I didn't leave you. Mom left you. But... Alright, well then... I'm gonna warm this up. Like, I have to warm up. Like, that's the thing. I'm at the point now I just can't throw a weight on and do working sets. Even if I already, like, warmed my legs up. I, like, legit have to also warm squats up, which is annoying as fuck. Otherwise, I die. You don't want me to die, Lou. Do you? Yeah. Right. Because I'm trying to get back to like a normal working weight and to see where that is without just like throwing weight on and hurting myself. I'm like trying to be a good boy and not just being like after this, I'll probably just put 185 on and just split the difference between the 175 and the 195. And I'll just do like 3 to 4 sets of that. Do I like being a good boy? No. Here we are. Heck, if this is gonna hit. Now, listen, you know I do a lot of shit stupidly, so let's not pretend. Not pretend this is the first time you are scream punching the air. It's like slipping off my fucking shoulder today. Not great. There must be another way. No, Ron, you can't. You can't. There must be another way. When I move, when I make my, when you make your move. Ron would be a fucking chess dork. Oh. Okay. I'm upset. It'll just be 185. Oh. You're free to check the king. I'm here now, all censored. F's in chat. Yeah. King Bob never answered my question. Where my gays in chat, huh? Where my gays at, dude? Do these with my heels elevated? Probably not. You don't need to if my toes are pointing out. I've always been but a slab of meat. You didn't immediately peck pop, and it was like, you're gonna take my shirt off and peck pop immediately? Fucking weirdo. Probably. Ain't gonna suck itself. For free too is wild. It's always for free, bro. It's never, here's fucking 200 bits. Please peck pop for me, daddy. So it's just like, peck pop. You fucking monkey. Yes. Yes, sir. Flex your bicep, please. Fuck. Dude, can you imagine just walking up to somebody on the street and just being like, hey, flex your bicep for me? What? Fucking wild. The internet has rotted all of our brains. Bicep is only Christy? Yeah. That's true. Everyone else is a peck popping. Where all my peck popping daddies at, dude? My real peck popping daddies. Peck poppin' poppies. There it is. Peck poppin' poppies, dude. Remember that band, Cherry Poppin' Daddies? Peck Poppin' Poppy. Yeah. See, I just had a thought. Maybe I should work on t-shirts today. I'm like, nope, you don't have time for that, bro. You don't have fucking time for that. I do. I have all the time in the world, technically. I don't need to sleep. Who needs to fucking sleep? You're stalling. Nope. Don't die. Oh, fuck. This is pretty. Eight. Fuck. The limiting factor on that is limiting factor on that now become my shoulder. My 300-pound stuff. Yeah, but how many people care about 300 pounds? Now, if you just commit being full fat fuck, 300-pound life, now people are interested. 600-pound life, now people are interested. All right, we have a heaviest weight. Okay, you're right. You can still do it. It's like, I feel like here, very normal in America, right? I'll bet there's more people in your position or close to it in America that are struggling with various things. But I mean, you at least work out, right? These people aren't even working out. I feel like it's more relatable. And even the people that are like 300 pounds, they watch my 600-pound life. They're like, I could never. But it's like, you put that in perspective. Like, I have friends that went from being very fit, being very overweight, like 300 pounds plus. I'm like, Jesus, I could never. So your thing could be very relatable. 300 pounds isn't even that heavy, realistically. Right here, 1 to 2. Yeah. Fuck. I just need to make $1 million. I'm done. $1 million doesn't get shit. $1 million doesn't even get shit anymore. $1 million is a joke. 20 years ago, $1 million was like, yeah, you can retire on that. $1 million now, you can't retire on that. Like you could make $1 million 20 years ago and be done at 40 years old. Be like, well, I'll live another 40 years on this. I don't need fucking more. I guess if you just like held it and only lived off like maybe it's livable now if you were just to only live off like stock market gains, but then you could go into a year where it's just losing and you couldn't really pull out any money. You'd be fucked. What's up, Tabs? What up, girl? What up, girl? How's that pussy doing, dude? Vagina, not the cats. Just so we're clear. I'm out of Coke. What is with you? Why are you always out of Coke? Just go buy all the Coke Zeros. You and Coke, I guess you have a fascination with Coke like I have a fascination with Mountain Dew. Why is the rum... Exactly. Why is the rum always gone, dude? Why is the rum always gone? Buy the bigger baggies. Cut up less each time. What? Buy 2, get 2 deal? Hell yeah, dude. Those are always solid deals. That's usually what I do. When I go to Giant, I look at... I can't... They didn't have that great of a deal when I went to Giant the other day, so I didn't get it. Plus, I feel like right now, Mountain Dew is not in my budget right now. So, if I come home with a bunch of Mountain Dew, my wife's gonna be like, "The fuck? You don't have money for Mountain Dew." I'm like, you have money for Mountain Dew. I thought what was mine is yours, and yours is mine. I thought that's what we were doing. Like it is, but I didn't approve of Mountain Dew. All right, that's fair. Fair. So I haven't drank any Mountain Dews. I was gonna drink one yesterday, but I forgot. Got locked in. Next thing I know is 11 p.m. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go to bed. Oh, there's the fish burps, dude. Fuck. I guess I have cold brew. Yeah, that's expensive too. Dude, cold brew coffee is expensive. He buys that shit all the time. Like, dude. 85 again. This is the rum. Alright. Should be able to get more this time. Oh. Hate it here. You would think. Apparently it's not that. Apparently cold brew is like, it's not like brewed hot and then made cold. I don't know, man. Coffee people are fucking weird, dude. It's all bitter. It all tastes like an anteater's asshole. And they're like, no, it doesn't. I'm like, yes. Like, what's your normal coffee drink? And they tell you some fucking syrup flavored bullshit. And you're like, you don't like coffee then. You like caramel. Or chocolate. It's like, drink black coffee. You're like, no, that's gross. You're like, so you don't like coffee. Fuck it. I'm gonna put it at 9. Hello? Music? I mean, isn't every shake an adult shake? Oh no. Currently uploading new videos and songs to channel. Oh no. Yeah, milkshakes with caffeine. There we go. That seasonal peach. Peach, dude. Okay. This asshole changed the fucking volume, the goddamn music on this channel now. Music sounds very loud. I can dig it, whatever. I'm still out of breath. See, my stupid brain, Lou, wants to add more weight to this. Like, I really want to do like, at most, 8 reps. The problem with, ideally, or somewhere around 5. The problem with that is the pain that will be associated with the weight that I'm gonna have to put on that is gonna be so uncomfortable that it's like I just have to deal with the cardio of 10. Load doesn't matter. I know that. I know. Romanian deadlifts. Do extreme tempo then? Fuck. Knew you were gonna say that, dude, because I was thinking it in my mind. And I was like, watch this idiot be like, just fucking control cadence. Here you are. Let's see if I go faster. I get it done with quicker. I think. I don't know if science on that. 4 down? Fuck. 4 down is nuts. I don't even think I can do that without weight. 4 down. What kind of lunatic nonsense is that? What kind of lunatic shit is that? Oh, fuck. Nope. That seems way worse. All right. Let's fucking do this shit, boy. Decent sleep last night. I took a sleeping pill. Right, a little better. I'll take it. Bed pretty late. Accident. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. What's this? Present payment. My phone bill went down. Nice. My phone bill is so cheap. What is okay? What is sitting in the pocket gonna do? I mean, obviously, if I'm counting in the bottom, I shouldn't be sitting in the pocket. I should be like above it so there's tension, right? Or no? Do I want to be fully in the pocket? Remove stretch reflex. So all the way in the pocket. It just increases mobility? All right, I'll try that one. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna trust the doctor. Hardly sleep. Why is my belt not giving me tension? I loosened it. Isometrics are pointless anyway. What? Oh, just like holding in the stretch. Are they actually pointless? Is that true? I don't have any studies to back that up. Fuck. Oh. That was pretty terrible. Well, we're cutting the reps in half. Fuck. It's like, okay, I need to stop thinking the buildup of lactic acid means I'm working. Because there's no lactic acid buildup that I feel on those, but my legs were shaky as fuck. Like I could have maybe got one more. Like I'm in between a 9.5 on that. I'm gonna say 9. I'm not gonna shortchange myself. Like I'm so used to just my legs literally not being able to work. I'm doing so many reps on whatever I'm doing that I'm just, that when I do low reps, even though I'm at the same weight, like it doesn't feel, my legs don't feel the same coming out of the set, but I know I did as much work because those last 2 reps were some fucking nonsense. The immediate lactic acid build is mild discomfort. Most people who aren't fast twitch types can push past. My bar speed will look amazing and then suddenly stop. Yeah, that's, I don't know, like, I don't know. Like I get lactic acid buildup from like a lot of reps. But it'll be really, really high. And then it will start to slow down because I feel it. But once it starts to slow down, I get maybe 5 reps more at most from the pain. And eventually the pain is just too much in the buildup that I can't do it anymore. Am I not a fast twitch person? I don't know. I don't know the difference. And like fast twitch people, like short, strong bursts of power. Like slow twitch is endurance or some shit. Oh. None of that shit matters to me. Simple experiences. Okay. So that isn't actual bullshit. That is science backed. Unlike the fucking body type shit where it's like ectomorph, mesomorph, whatever the other one is. Dude, the dumb stuff that I used to read on the internet over a decade ago, trying to change my body, doing all these things. Wow, that body type thing really really fucks with your progress. This unfortunate reality of training, it just impacts how your sets look, not what you eat. That makes sense. You're doing it's like, hey, if you're this body type, do this kind of stuff. And the whole time, they're just sending you on a fucking goose chase. You're like, damn. And then you come to find out none of that is real. It's like, wow. Thermodynamics works the same in everyone. Essentially, your body struggles to get rid of lactic acid compared to slow twitch. You can metabolize and get a pump like slow twitch, but eventually you just can't get rid of the buildup as fast. Others, and a result, you just stop. Your muscles can't act, yeah. But like that, it's just like, eh. But yours just, because you're fast twitch, it's just like immediate, it's going fine and then immediate stop. Jason Kelsey, his brother. Dude, Jason Kelsey's like a G. That guy's hella cool. He's just a normal fucking guy. Who married a very normal girl. That's hella funny. And here you have fucking Travis. Running around with fucking superstars. Going 1 to 0 on bench at 10 reps. I'll get to 9. 10 will slow down, but I'll get it. After that, 11 will bury me. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I can typically push through more than the 1. Like it'll start to slow down, and then it'll be like. Maybe one more. Then I'm done. I wish I could get all my lifts to the point where I know exactly how many I should be able to do of a given weight. Like bench is basically the only thing I can do that on without fail. A little slow down, odds are that's it. Nothing left. Crazy. Is that just like a... I mean, that can't be a genetic thing. That's got to be from years of just training something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it is genetic. I don't know. A little genetic. What's better? What's better? There's definitely a better. Alright, you can do this. You can do this. Fast twitch people would be better. Because you're fast twitch, you motherfucker. I guess they have a lot more power for longer, right? They have like pretty much equal power throughout until it just gives, versus the power diminishes, but they can go longer. You right. I think I'd rather have equal to similar power throughout. That seems like that seems a lot better. Versus, you know, like I can't lift this one. I'm lifting too many things. Better aligns with principles of progressive overload versus slow twitch people. The response will be more consistent, as will the outcomes. Yeah. I'm fucked. Oh. So you're telling me I'm fucked. Cool. Cool. to my belt. Come on. All right. I want to do that. All right, that is more enjoyable than straight 10 reps. I'm sure my knees will thank me. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Oh, it tastes like fish skin. Let's not worry about it. Fine. Social media influencers seem huge, are likely more fast twitch. Yeah, that would make sense. Or they're fucking 5'4" gnomes, like Quentin. I like that dude. I like that dude a lot. He's got a good physique. I'm proud of that little guy, you know? Way to worth it for the dumpy. Indeed. Indeed it is. They have greater capacity for hypertrophy due to their larger size and higher potential for protein synthesis. Fuck! I'm so small. Studies have shown that heavy resistance training, greater than 60% of one rep, particularly effective at stimulating hypertrophy and fast twitch fiber. What about slow twitch? What do us slow twitch boys need? Yeah, Pulliam? Yeah. Quentin Pulliam. Good looking fella. That dick broom on his mouth, pretty nice too. Got that old timey fucking. I can't grow a mustache that cool. Right. All right. We got those now. Is it possible to learn this power? Not from a natty. The taco tickler, exactly. More in the 12 to 20. Yeah, which is what I've typically been doing. I think I just need to up the gear, dude. Gotta up that shit. You know? Just completely wreck my singing voice. Just commit to the drugs, you know? Ooh. Speaking of singing voice, I discovered something interesting yesterday. Turns out, I can sing just like Ronnie Radke, dude. So now I've got a new song in my fucking karaoke repertoire. Actually, might go see him in August. He's playing near me. Yeah, God is a Weapon is now in my repertoire of karaoke songs. That song actually might be my autism play for the year. Usually once a year I find a song that I will listen to on repeat for like 4 days straight. I listened to that forever yesterday. It's not. I listened to it all day yesterday. Pretty sure the title is God is a Weapon. He says God is, if God is a woman, then God is a weapon, but maybe I'm thinking, I know his tour is named God is a Weapon Tour. Yeah. God is a weapon, falling in reverse. You're a fucking idiot. I didn't get the song. You didn't dig the song? Oh my god. The end of that song is like chef's kiss vocals, dude. He's a pretty talented vocalist, I will say. Do you not like that song? That's crazy. That's the craziest thing you've ever said. I might have to ban you. Part of my training influenced by ChatGPT, that it caught on to my training history, interesting, including some of my athletic feats. And it turned me on to this research. It's basically said to me, don't go above 12. Damn. So should I be going above 12? What does it say about my training? My past history of gymnastique. Of my gymnastique. Is it gonna be like, he should probably do like fucking 30 reps of everything? He should go until he fucking can't go anymore. 8-hour arm days. 18 days on LGD. I've gained like, damn bruh, LGD's wild, dude. So what else you got? What other SERMs you taking, dude? I'm not a SERM. I should just copy Jared Feather. You really like that guy. You really like that guy. LGD. A lot of that's probably water weight, to be honest. Honest May. I bet more than 1 kg is fluid. You're probably retaining a lot more water than you think. Usually like LGD and then like YK11. Some MK. Everybody's on MK now. I don't know if any more studies have come out on MK. Dude, they had some crazy studies where they were giving it to like old ladies that had eating problems. They were giving them a lot for over a year straight with zero consequences to blood work. Who knows what it did to other shit that couldn't be seen on blood work, but holy fuck. I would just say he's just better than Dr. Mike on almost all things. Probably. I mean, he can't even get it. Dr. Mike can't even get a pro card, dude. I have that look of him standing, waiting to be like watching first call outs go, second call outs go, and him just standing here like on the side, just like fucking gut out, not even giving a fuck, cracking his knuckles, just deadpan staring across the stage, thinking to himself, why the fuck am I still doing this? I have that burned into my memory, dude. Well, MK just like increases your ghrelin to help you eat more. So you're gonna gain fat if you're eating a lot from it. Some of the jumps and numbers I've hit put me at an elite level. I would be out of place in the NFL combine or pro strongman field, so take that, dick. Yeah, well, I have an elite level bench, supposedly, so for my weight. Not anymore, because I don't fucking bench anymore. Take that, dick. I've always actually been able to bench a lot, even when I was like 125 pounds. When I was 125, 128 pounds, I maxed at 205. And then, but that's not really a max. That's like the highest I went, and I hit it for 3. So I could have probably done like maybe 215, 210 for one, but I've always had a pretty like high bench for my weight, oddly enough. Bench press, yeah. Your feet are current. Yeah, well, why don't you just do steroids, man? Why SARMs? SARMs just, like, they work kinda. I mean, actual steroids are gonna work way better. Not saying that you should do illegal drugs. What you're doing already isn't technically legal, so just giving it to your lab rat. Arms. Steroids are really much sicker. Gotta be a bit. Steroids are really much steroidy. Are really more steroidy. Oh, we got here this, and then okay, we got Romanians. We got the Romanians. We got the Romanians, and then we have the these Romanians, and then I mean, you're not gonna get that's like kind of a outdated study and misconception about steroids for the prostate thing. That, like, doctors really need to stop using that as a comparison, because the majority of the people in that study, turns out, left the study. It didn't really matter, and the person that like the one or two people that stayed in already had had like pre-existing signs of prostate cancer. So, and that whole study's never been like peer-reviewed properly. But it's like I have a history of prostate cancer in my family. There's nothing wrong with my prostate. My prostate's never been healthier. You in America? Not that policed here. You can just fucking hit them. Or you can't sell them. Yeah, you can have them. You sucking dick for tests is probably common. Damn. I mean, here everyone just buys them. You're going like underground laboratories here. Everyone just uses fucking Bitcoin to buy them. So it's like you're not gonna marry. Even in Europe, it's like not that. I know there's countries in Europe where it's just like full-blown legal. Like Australia. I'm gonna guess Australia. Australia seems like one of those fucking places that's like, no! Ronnie can work for the police department and be a walking bro. Dude, that yes. That was always the wildest thing. They're like, did no one in the department just look at him and say, hey man, like, are you scared that we're gonna like drug test you? He's like, for what? Steroids? Obviously, I'm on steroids. Island nation in the south. South Pacific? South Pacific? I guess like Sweden or something. Imagine the meetings on illegal drugs. Ronnie walks looking like a bust. Yeah, buddy! We just busted up a ring full of like PEDs. He's like, where'd half of these go? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Probably not. He probably wasn't tested once. I don't even think he left the department when he got like when he won his titles. I think he was still working in the department. I'm almost positive he was still working for the bully. He was Mr. Olympia. Yeah, buddy. Guys, you just need to make like little sounds. Like just make a little sound. Do a little. Yeah, buddy. Going Australia, dude. Going Austria today, mate? Another shrimp. A lovely accent. What he says for lovely accent. There's some country that's like Austria. Austria. 95. Let's go. Start. Let's not fuck up this time. That's 145. That's 135. 180. Did it again, dude. I almost put like an extra. I almost fucked myself, dog. Bright ass light on. Oh, she bright. Bright, babe. We're doing booty backs, dude. I think I get banned on Twitch for doing these with a fucking like if I put like a Speedo on and do these, do you think I get banned for that? Probably not. And then set up the camera like right here, so every time I go back, you know? So every time I went back, it was just fucking straight crack, dude. You get banned. I don't know. I have clothes on. It's not like I'd be naked. I've seen girls in hot tubs. Fucking. There are so many girls in hot tubs that I have clearly seen the sides of their buttholes. Bending over in the camera. I don't love being objectified. I did say that, but I also love being objectified. You know? Sometimes you gotta sell a nut vid on the internet. You know? Sometimes you gotta throw that dildo on the shower wall. You just gotta fuck the shit out of it for, you know, $100 on the internet. Is what it is. Chris Elkins did that in just underwear and got a strike. Elkins. Who the fuck is it? You got a strike? Strike for what? Doing fucking sick content? I got banned once. I got fully banned once for doing posing in a thong. Is basically, yeah, per purchase. And within fucking 20 minutes of being banned, I got reinstated because I had the Rainbow Mafia fucking come after Twitch on all social media. I'd be like, are you guys fucking serious? You're gonna ban him for literally doing bodybuilding posing? When you have this bullshit all over your fucking website, they immediately reversed it. See, he shouldn't have gone. I would have appealed the fuck out of that. Like, this isn't sexual content. I'm literally just fucking squatting. Am I doing it in a Speedo? Yes. It's not sexual. Anything can be sexual if you want it to be sexual. I got unbanned like within 20 minutes. Implication. because of the but it's like it still doesn't matter. Like everything on the Hot Tub and Beach channel is an implication. That's a fucking stupid argument. So anybody that gets a strike for that should be immediately appealing that. And their entire argument just needs to be screenshots of the beaches, hot tubs, and pools with an additional screenshot that says my stream also says sexual themes and content. That's your argument. That's all the argument you need, and they should repeal the strike. And then have the entire Rainbow Mafia come after Twitch as well and be like, you guys are fucking anti-gay, dog. Like, you all giving straighties, you giving the breeders all this fucking content to goon to, yet a guy in a fucking Speedo working out, you can't give us that? Yeah, have you seen your own body art page? The fuck? Exactly. Getting one of those lav mics online? Yeah, get it. Hollyland. Got the little cert. This one came in a 2-pack. Pretty good. The 2-pack is the better deal, to be honest. Plus, then you have an extra one. And it comes with a little phone. This one came with like a little phone attachment too, so it makes it easier when I'm doing content on my phone. Last time I got banned, I was coding song lyrics while being a mod in my friend's stream. From Yahoo reporting me because he felt, I mean, I'm sure I got banned because somebody was like, this is gay, and then fucking reported it. And then because Twitch has like automated bans based upon various things, like, here you go. But then once a real person reviews it, they're like, oh yeah, this shouldn't have been banned. It's reversed. Got another reason? Twitch is fucking... Let's play a game. Why Twitch is stupid. It's like everybody's already doing everything, pretty much. on Twitch as a platform that they're doing over on Kick. Kick just doesn't fucking care. Because they're like, look, we're all adults here for the most part. But actually, I think Kick is an 18 plus only place anyway. So it's like, what was the point of putting 18 plus content on Twitch if you're just gonna ban people for doing 18 plus, you know, PG-13 borderline R content? Up the volume on the music. Music feels a lot louder. Ugh. Like these bad boys. The Hollyland are often on offer. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Dude, Prime Day is never, like, a deal. Like, slowly over the course of time, leading up to Prime Day, they just keep increasing prices. Slowly. And I know this because I put things in my cart, and I leave it all the time, and I leave them there for, like, months sometimes. Without fail, leading up to Prime Day, I will watch the my cart notify me that there's been a price increase in a product, and then on Prime Day, it cuts it back to the regular price. I'm like, what are you guys doing? It's not a real sale. Couple games. Fuck! I went slow today on this workout. Fuck it. Fuck it. It'll take me 30 minutes to do the rest of this shit. Unless I superset. Oh, I love a good superset. I'm the new superset Mike, dude. Superset Mike? Ow! Is that cutting me? Nobody's gonna find. What about ACCC? Doing that? My workout? Yeah. I mean, I was doing it a bunch last week, where I was just speed running my workouts, basically supersetting 2 to 3 exercises per. And I was getting done in 50 minutes to 130, or 50 minutes to like 90 minutes, depending on the workout. Pretty nice. Made me feel accomplished. Weird whinge in my ACL. That's probably not good. It was only just a whinge. I used to superset all my workouts, like how it worked out for over 5 years. Probably didn't help my fucking low twitch nonsense. Made it worse. Solidified me in that category. There wasn't a lot of good information on the internet back then. No, it was always little is good, more must be better. I could just get my hands on you. What? Just steer you right over a week. Probably. I don't even know. The only time I ever did, when I ran 531, I ran it for a long time. I stuck to the program. I got really strong. I didn't really enjoy it though. I didn't feel like I was doing anything for 3 weeks. 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks. Like, nah. Like the week that you're just doing everything with a 5. Like it felt like I wasn't ever doing anything. One week was pretty fucking terrible. The 3 week felt normal. Ludwig? I don't know who that is. Ludwig. Ludwig? Ludwig? Ludwig. Name. Ludwig van Cooper. Jesus. Why don't men eat pussy anymore? I don't know. Maybe they're scared of it. Don't be scared of the pussy. You know? Scared of it. Three, 5, 1. So 5 weeks is like judo. That's pretty smart. Muscle growth is over for me, dude. I've reached my natty potential, bro. It's over for me. It is what it is. Destined to be a fucking small boy. Did it. Did it. What it is. We are now forever in a perpetual cycle of fucking eating nothing for 6 weeks, eating everything for 2 weeks, eating nothing for 6 weeks, and never gaining anything. My life now, bro. My life now. I'm gonna Daryl myself. How it is. I wonder how big I would get if I just committed to being fat. Just fucking filthy bulk, dude. Like, didn't even wipe. Kind of ass-eating bulk, dude. Like 15, 220? Like, really take the bulk too far. This is in the middle of fucking nowhere. You move the cuts, dog. Yeah. He was like streaming and playing Fallout or something. I don't know what he was playing. Like working out and doing Fallout. Yeah. Ah. Ah, fuck. Whoa, shit. That just cut the shit out of my ankle. Awesome. Fuck, that hurt. Ow. I thought I was further middle. I put my leg up on the thing. It was like right on the end. Fucking shit. That's a bummer. Got a nice fucking slash on my ankle. I feel like like paint this black. It's fucking bright. Mow the lawn after the workout. Do breakfast, workout, mow the lawn. Fucking. Last set of this. We have 2 more sets. That. There. Oh. For 2 hours. Yeah, that's enough. I woke up kind of late. Didn't mean to. Oh well. Is what it is. This more. Oh, it's too much. The other one, little one. Locked. Weird, but I figured it out. And hope for desperate measures. Fuck. That's a set, boys. Goodbye. Yeah. I did some nice squats today. Trying to who's making me try new things. You know how I feel about that. Love it and I fucking hate it. Woo! I like adding that little wedge just to the right side. My right hand, you got a lot of work. Ari doesn't know shit about AI, dude. Yeah, don't know what that is. Ari knows one thing. That's what he is working on. Body scrub contains creatine. The fuck? You eat the body scrub. What if you're supposed to eat the body scrub? Dual purpose. Like a cream, like a pudding, custard kind of deal. But you can also use it as moisturizer and a body scrub. Look, people do a lot of dumb shit with creatine and just supplements in general. Like, calculator. What are you even working on? I like how Tabs gives no fucking information. Can't ChatGPT figure this out for you? Literally tell it you are now a fucking high-level software developer, knowledgeable in this application and this application. And you need to troubleshoot an issue related to this, 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 and this, which is literally your issue. And it will fucking solve it for you. This soap with creatine. Nice, dude. Buy it? You buy it. Buy it and let us know how it works out. What kind of tweaks? Yeah, you have to be very specific about what you're trying to do, and then it will do it. You can't just be like, fix it. And he's like, what do you mean fix it? Does it? AI can't read your mind. You have to take your thoughts in a very detailed explanation, like they're 5, and tell them. Also, I'm curious how many people don't proofread like anything that ChatGPT tells them, because all the time it literally just won't do what you ask it. I'll be like, yeah, just change this out, and then and they're like, okay, yeah, and it'll change, and it'll give you what it's supposed to, but it didn't change anything, and I'll be like, ... you didn't change anything. You're like, good catch. Like, what do you mean good catch? You didn't fucking change a thing. So you didn't think I was gonna read it, idiot? Like, okay. Here's it with it changed. Fuck. Well, you're not even explaining to me what you're trying to fix. Yeah, sometimes it'll give me like, anytime you give me something, I need the source. Sometimes I'll click on the source and it just sends me to an empty, like, it makes up sources sometimes. It'll send me to a website that doesn't exist. I'll be like, I don't know what this source is. It doesn't even exist. I'm like, oh, yeah, good one. Like, did someone program you to live, like, I'm convinced at this point, like, the back end people know that most people are just using it and they're just brain rotting themselves with it, and so they're just purposefully creating systems where it's like every so often literally just make shit up just to make people more brain rotted. And it keeps giving you the same you're like, give me a different topic. Cite your sources. I'm gonna check them. If they're not real, I'm gonna fucking unplug you. Apparently the other day, like, a bunch of people, like, I don't know, 5,000 users, which is not a lot, but like it just wasn't working for them or something. Like it didn't shut down or something. I don't have a problem. Oh, useless people? Oh, dude. We have never lived in a more useless people age than right fucking now. Like, most Gen Z, and then whatever the fucking current generation is, below Gen Z, are some of the dumbest humans alive. And not because they're, I mean, they are idiots, but they're just so fucking brain rotted. They can't even have a normal conversation. Like they just stare. You like ask them a question, they'll just stare. And like look like they don't like hello? Hey. Gen A? On Gen A now? Gen A and Gen Z are fucking absolutely cooked. I mean, everything they've lived their entire lives in front of a screen, talking to not real people. They are fucked. Absolutely fucked. It's gone down 10%. What's the population of Australia? 10 million? 12 million? Not that bad. 1.2 million people. Extra. They can't fucking read and write. Literacy rate at 18. Okay, so yeah, it's all of it. So by the time they're 18, the literacy rate has gone additional 10%. So I don't know how many kids below 18 are in Australia. Let's just say 15, 20% of the population are below 18. That's fine. 26 total population is 26 million. What's the population above 18? Lower than that. Then you gotta exclude them. Still, additional, I don't know, let's say conservatively, 20 million people above 18. Additional 2 million is pretty bad. Bad. Well, America ain't much better, so probably worse, to be honest. Like you can search up any fucking public school system in America. It's gonna give you the worst graduation rate imaginable. Like, what the fuck? Why are all the schools like 50% graduation rate? Like, all right. Then. I mean, you can see it in real time. I mean, there used to be very little grammar police on the internet, right? It was funny because occasionally you'd get somebody that wouldn't use like there correctly to, but now it happens so much. You rarely see anybody policing it anymore. Spent 150 years trying to get that out. And then society face planted. When did the decline? I'll bet. If you look at the data from the last 10 years, you can watch the decline happen in a very specific year, and it just never got better. I mean, you can see it across the world. Like, most things just got fucked when they decided to shut everything down in 2020. Like, nope, we're doing school online. Everyone's doing school online. You know how fucking impossible it is to keep a huge population of children that can't sit and focus already? To sit in front of a computer screen on fucking Zoom at home, no less, where they can't really be policed, which I'm not saying you should police children, and, you know, everyone learns differently, and the current system of education in school really doesn't work anymore, and it debatably didn't work 20, 30 years ago, but now it's gotten worse. Like, you can't expect these kids to actually want to learn or do anything when they're at home with no parent around. Maybe their parent is around, but they have to fucking sit there and make sure they're on their fucking computer, and their teams is showing that they're available. So they can't police their kids while they're in school. You expect them to fucking learn anything? No. Yeah, everyone gave up. They're like, fuck it. Yeah, people could. But like like, even when I was in school, that method of education really didn't work anymore for a lot of good reasons. Mainly like do you need to know? So many times in school I was told, you're gonna need to know this. Like, it's nice that I know like fairly advanced mathematics, but it like, I was told so many times in school, you're not gonna have a calculator at your fingertips. You're gonna need to know this stuff. Okay, true, but also not true. We all have a fucking calculator literally in our hands constantly. And the majority of the math that the mass population is going to be using throughout their life is basic arithmetic. Anything beyond like simple addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, anything beyond that, you just don't use in everyday life. You just fucking don't. Oh yeah, everyone's homeschooling. Yeah, like the current education system was meant to create factory workers. Like, you do this 8 hours a day, you do the thing, you go home, we're gonna make sure you're like educated. Now, it doesn't make any sense. One, everyone has fucking ADHD. So, you need to, like, I have a friend that creates learning applications that are specifically for educational purposes that are video games. So they can sit there on their phone all day and play these games, and they're actually learning. So like RPGs, like adventure games, and you solve problems or like do grammar stuff. Like for instance, like there's like he has like one of them that's like a JRPG. In battles, to win battles, like the enemy will give you a problem, like whatever subject you're on, and your like party has to answer the problems correctly. And like, it's very engaging. I would have, even if I had that as a child, I would have wanted to play that all the fucking time. It's like, yeah, I have to learn, but at least I get to have fun while doing it, right? Yeah, that's cool. That's what I'm saying. I can probably ask him. I don't know, we'll have to figure that out later. But he would be he like is in that space already, so he would know more of how to
do what you're trying to do. Most people are too dumb to be teaching children. Also facts. Also facts. Homeschooling should be illegal. Yeah, it depends on the... I mean... So, it's not just like you're... Okay, so this does happen. Some people just leave their kids home and they self-teach them without any actual curriculum, which isn't smart because there's no like sanction over that says like, yeah, you graduated from a school and are educated. Like every state has like an actual homeschool, like several different homeschool like accredited curriculums that if you want to homeschool your kids, you should be using these. So you don't really have like, it just comes in a packet every year, which I would assume people are doing that and just like pick and choosing like the different curriculums they want their children to learn, but I wouldn't want my parents teaching me academics. I mean, I was homeschooled for 2 years in 7th and 8th grade, and no one taught me anything. I was self-taught. I stayed home by my fucking self. They handed me the fucking packets, and they're like, you need to get through this by the end of the day. Didn't. Like, you know, this is your work for the week. We're gonna check it. I didn't do any of it. So like, it got to the point where I had a month to do like a whole year's worth of fucking school, or I didn't go on to the next grade. And I did. Like, here we go. Like, look, I got it all done. They're like, I don't know why you just don't do this throughout the year. I'm like, because I gotta fuck around for a whole year and not do school. Oh no, I have to work my ass off for a month to finish a whole year of school. Don't fucking threaten me with a good time, dude. Do not threaten me with it. It's like, if you just let me wait till the last minute to do everything, I'll get it done well, and I don't have to spend a fucking year doing it. The fuck? How do I do? Yeah. I mean, but the dumb part is, I had friends that would go, that would like, their parents, like their mom stayed home, so they could have sent me over there. But my parents were convinced, like, no, if you and John are together, you guys aren't gonna get anything done. I'm like, there's fucking 4 other kids over there. Like, his mom literally makes everybody sit in front of the like on the big fucking table for a certain amount of time and do fucking schoolwork, and then we go do something else, and then we come back and do schoolwork again. Like, I don't understand why this was a weird fucking thing that they were convinced that if I went to a place where like there was someone there that was like supervisory, I wouldn't get it's like I didn't get anything done at home. My parents are fucking retarded, dude. My parents are quite possibly the dumbest boomers on the planet, dude. That's the other thing. If I could have gone at my own pace, right. So then when I got sent to Mexico, my sophomore year in high school, no, my junior year in high school, I finished my entirety of high school in 3 months by going there. And I was like, okay, all you had to do, you're like, you read the book, you took a test. You read the book, you took a test. You had to get a minimum of an 80% on the test, or you had to take the test again. And there was like 8 different tests per chapter, right? So it's like you couldn't just take the same test over and over again. Like, I guess if you failed the test 8 times, eventually you're gonna get the same test. But it's like, it's not hard to like read the chapter. Half the time I didn't even read the chapter. I would just take the test to see if I could pass it, and half the time I would pass the test with like with a 90 or higher. Like other times, like, all right, maybe I should read this chapter. This test is fucking weird, wild. But it's like, in 3 months, I finished 2 years of high school. Like, this is a joke. Like, the only thing I enjoyed doing there that I actually had to do was the math. I actually had to like learn how to do like some of the math. So, but even then, it was like, that took the longest. But everything else is GEDs are surprised. Yeah, and people fucking fail them all the time. My cousin didn't graduate high school. She failed the GED 3 times. She finally got it, but it was like, but now she's she's been a paralegal for 20 plus years. Like I'm like, dude, I don't know why you just don't take the bar. You like in my state, you can just you don't have to have a law degree to take the bar, or you literally just take the bar. Like, you could be making so much more. I mean, she already makes a lot of money as a paralegal, but you could be making so much more. You just took the bar. So here. He also knows she's terrible at taking tests, so it's like, you've been doing this for 20 years. You know the law. Like, this, like, I feel like I learned a decent amount in school, but I don't remember most of it. Nobody does. Like, what most people remember in school is like your ability to read, your ability to write, your ability to do basic math. That's about it. Like, everything else is just like how good you are at memorizing stuff. I was pretty good at geography. It's like I can point out random things on a map and know what country it is, which wildly enough, so many people can't fucking do that. Like, it's crazy how many people couldn't point out France on a map. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Like, I can like, if there's like a map of the United States, I can point out every state, which one is which. But it's like, that's just like a memorization thing. Like, that's not even, that's kind of a useless, like, educational metric, right? It's like, anything beyond those three things of reading, writing, and basic math doesn't fucking matter at that point. I barely read any, neither I hated reading, but I was like, I was quick at reading. I just didn't like doing it. It was boring. It's like, I could be doing 1,000 things versus reading. Make it really good. I really only do shit like doing it. Yeah. It was like, I don't want to do this. Because I'm also very good at, like, if there are multiple choice tests, I won't even fucking study. If the like, even in college, if the professor was like, there's gonna be a multiple choice test, there's not gonna be any essay questions, I was like, I fucking checked out immediately. I was like, sick. Don't have to fucking worry about this class. And it was just, aren't you gonna study for this test? Like, no. Like, what if you don't pass? Like, I will. How do you know that? Because it's multiple choice. And you have to be an absolute fucking dipshit to take a multiple choice test and not be able to use deduction skills to figure out the fucking answer. Memories every order of animal and be able to, yeah. I mean, like, I had stupid classes in university where it was like, they would show you a picture of a building, and you had to say what building it was and who the architect was. Like, that's a useless skill. Why the fuck do I need to know that? Like, I understand there was an architectural history class, but at the same time, why the fuck does anybody that wants to become an architect need to know about, like, historical shit about architecture? None of that fucking matters anymore. It is constantly evolving. So, like, I just got flashed. There was an app. I don't remember what app it was, but you could make your own flashcards in the app. So I just fucking uploaded all these pictures, because he was like, all the pictures on the thing. So it's like, I went on my phone, logged in, uploaded all the pictures into this app, put the information in, which took me, I don't know, an hour to do. And then for 20 minutes, I would just sit there and, like, do the flashcards, and it would tell me if I got them right or not, because I had to pick. Like, it was like, this is this, and I could see. And if I got it wrong, I could, like, put it into another section so I could, like, focus on the ones that I didn't know. And I did that for like a week. And then when it came time to take the test, the literal final of this class was just pictures. And then they just gave you a picture, and they were like, who did it, and what building is. So there was possible two points per answer. Fucking ace the fuck out of that test. Like, this is the final? The worst class I ever had in college was physics, because I took it over the summer, and so instead of it being 16 weeks, it was 8 weeks. And by the time I figured out, like, the concepts, we were already moving on. Like, if I had taken it during a normal semester, it would have been fine. because it took me about a week to understand the concept well, but by the time we did that, we were already on to the next thing. I was like, fuck. So that was rough. But we got 2 full pages of notes that we could use on the test. So I got the smallest little fucking pencil you could, mechanical pencil. No joke. I had an 8.5 by 11 front and back, and I bought and brought a magnifying glass and put every fucking possible thing from my physics book that I had issues with on that front and back page for the final. I fucking passed that class. That was like the worst class I was like, this is fucking nuts. Like 2 of the things that I put in the thing or on my note sheet were an actual problem on the quiz, like verbatim. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. I can just fucking I just fucking copy it. That shirt is crazy. Yeah, dude, get it. This shirt, dude. Exclamation point merch. I'm the goon, baby. What's up, her stoner? ABCADAB. Yeah, no, see, you were a lunatic. You went chaos theory with it and just hoped it all fucking, like, there were people who was like, just do C every answer. I remember a teacher saying, you can't just put C every answer. Like, if you put C every answer, you're gonna get it wrong. Who the fuck is doing that? I'm done. Can't record my shit. Merch links are pinned everywhere. This shit. You can get it in whatever color you want. You know what color is actually pretty sick? The mint green. It's like a fun little ice cream shop. I'll probably get off here in like 10 minutes. PR dumbbell chest today. 100 for 5 reps. Yeah. Like, education is stupid, dude. We have the technology to make much better systems of education that don't involve spending 8 hours a day sitting in a desk listening to some dipshit that fucking hates her job or his job trying to like babysit children. Like, there are better ways. You know what's great? I also found out yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, I could probably go back to the very first firm I ever worked at in California, and I'm pretty sure she wouldn't give a fuck. I could work full fucking time for her, and she wouldn't care that I'm over here. And then I found out yesterday I was going to her website so I could pull, like, I'm still on her website, like a picture of me. She has someone that works for her full time and lives in Japan. I'm like, bro. Like, my first boss ever in architecture fucking got it. It's like, yeah, you could do this job like remotely. Fuck. I will probably ask if she has work for me to do just so I can make. Yeah, that's like an easy sell. Like, she loves me. Put all the children in a blender, problem solved. Ooh, baby milkshakes, dude. You know where you can get some of those? And Parenthood. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Abortion jokes. Oh, fuck. Is that too dark? Oh, somebody clip that. That's going up on my Instagram today. Not kidding. Make abortion compulsory. Today, kids, we're gonna learn how to properly use a coat hanger. What? Mm-hmm. You can't just dig up, you can't just like insert it and just start scraping around the insides of your uterus. There needs to be precision. I would have thought a dozen eggs would have been the lower, more palatable joke. Well, that's different. You gotta go to the fertility clinic for a dozen eggs. What do a dozen human eggs taste like, I wonder? You know, we eat fish eggs and bird eggs. Why don't we eat any other kind of eggs? How many human eggs? Like, what if we were just doing like sushi, but with like human eggs on the sushi instead of the cannibalism technically? They're tiny cells. People eat other bird eggs? No. Chicken eggs, like duck eggs. Shout out fucking Baby Don't Hurt Me. Name. That guy. Duck eggs, baby. Duck eggs, chicken eggs, goose eggs, emu eggs, ostrich eggs. Never had an ostrich egg. Whale eggs. I have my Red Wings. Dang, man. That's like a dead egg though. Different. Mainly eating just like uterine wall. 10 million women eggs to make enough material to cook with as a chicken egg. How many eggs do women start out with? They have a finite amount. Gotta be less than 10 million. Probably not. How many? Hey, chat GPT. How many eggs does a woman baby girl has about 1 to 2 million. Over time, this number decreases, obviously. All right, so we need to get like, there needs to be like 5 to 10 women donate all of their eggs, dude. Then we're gonna have a meal. What do you think that costs? Are they all already formed, or do they form? Do the million eggs? Like, they have to be already all formed, right? They just release. I guess you could just listen. We need to find a way to harvest these eggs. This is like reverse ambulance. Okay, that's good. I know. Just like I dated a girl that did that for money. Every time, she got like 12 grand. It was crazy. She was a fucking hottest girl I've ever dated. She's fucking absolutely dope. Fucking wild. There's definitely like 3 or 4. There's like, I think she was only allowed to do it 3 or maybe 4 times. Definitely like 3 or 4 of her running around somewhere. Incapable of making them viable. That's it. You gotta get them early. We do have a way to differentiate skin stem cells. Really? Like, at what point do we just like at birth? Do we harvest all the eggs and then start doing like a matrix thing where, you know, you want to start having children, you go to the clinic, the baby clinic, and you walk into a warehouse that's just set up like the fucking matrix and the pods, and they're like, yeah, we just inject one of your fucking things in here. We grow a little baby for you. Like, women don't even actually have to carry this child. Does that start? Where it's all just done by machines. And then the machines, which are run by AI. Kata? Yeah. I was trying to make it so it like slowly evolves into the Matrix, though, where like, yeah, these, you know, the AI is starting to inject their own information into the human cell. There are labs that are working on growing babies outside the uterus. They only survive for 12 weeks is a long fucking time. That's a long time. I'm not gonna lie, that's impressive. I bet within 5 years, full term, for sure. The technology, this kind of technology increases quickly. I also want to know when we're gonna get bionic organs. And then we can start doing like the Repo Man thing, where corporations are just charging out the ass. They're like, we can save your husband. Here's a heart. You owe us your fucking soul forever. And if you stop paying, there's gonna be 2 guys that show up at your house and they're gonna fucking take his heart out. That was a wild movie. Yeah, but they copied Repo Man. There was actually 2 Repo. Well, there's Repo the Genetic Opera. Yay, Halloween staple. Love it. Then there's Repo Man with Forrest Whitaker and Law. Like your brain function on. Yeah, so they in the movie they also had that where it's like you could pay a bunch of money to have your loved ones under like an induced coma, and it would just play out like a fake thing. So they could just live their life in peace and they think everything is happy and you know. Thought it would just be covered with university. Yeah. No. That's you gotta go to the special island for that. I mean, that would be nice. I would put me on a brain like it'd be cool if like can you put me on I want to be on the subscription, but I also want full like conscious awareness that I'm in the subscription service so I can control whatever I want. And I can literally be a god. That's what I want. Do that for me. I would, you know. Does my family go broke and starve on the streets because, and eventually they fucking pull the plug on me because they can't afford it anymore? Yes. But for however long I'm in that induced coma, it's fucking awesome. Anyway, gotta go. Gotta mow the lawn, eat breakfast. Anyway, no bullshit, no excuses. Get it done. Suck the day's dick. Buy some merch. This one, right in there. I need to get my sign off tee. It's an FT. Who has it? It's nice. What if like you can slow down this time? Oh, slow down time. Oh, in it? Yo. In. Still in. Like I will be. I'm still gonna be a god, right? I'm just like sick. I'll probably get bored after a while, right? Send that shirt to Caleb, bro. The Time to Goon one? He is a gooner, dude. Caleb Hammer, I'll bet has a hammer, 1, and 2 is 100% a gooner. Dude, he does love the goon. I should send him a shirt. Like, send it to his bit, like, Time to Goon. Like, please fucking wear this. If he wore it on his channel, that's actually big brain tabs. I'm gonna send him one. I'm gonna buy one. I don't know what size. I assume he's an XL. He's probably an XL, right? 100% an XL. Fucking go. Eat cancel culture vibes now? I have no idea. I haven't watched for what? 2X? You think he's that big? I don't think he's that big. I think he's short. Probably just regular XL. What would he be getting canceled for? I don't know why people try to cancel people. Like, let people live their lives, man. Like, people try to cancel people for the dumbest shit. I don't know, I just get a lot of TikToks with a lot of comments and likes about it. I don't know. I mean, his whole shtick is just kind of being an asshole, but like he like drops character sometimes when there's a weird situation and he clearly calls it out. Like there's a lot of times like there's like fuck. Like I hope they got this girl like actual help because she's clearly in an abusive relationship. Yeah, like he's definitely an asshole, but it's like a shtick until he notices a situation and like has to come out of it, and then he's a dick to the guy. He's like being very supportive to the woman, but he seems like a genuinely nice guy. I don't know why people would be trying to cancel him. Not about his character. A lot of new content with other shows and stuff. React to it, yeah. As in his, yeah. I don't know. Maybe he does some dumb shit. Who fucking knows? Gives a fuck. Slight disagreement. Yeah. It's like, oh no, someone had a different opinion about something from you. It's like, people are so fucking soft. It's crazy. It's like, oh my god, he called you a name. Cancel him. Grow up, pussy. Jesus. Act like you've been called names before. Act like you don't. Act like you fucking wake up in the morning and call yourself a piece of shit in the mirror when you're fucking brushing your teeth. Fuck. But anyway, I gotta go. No bullshit, no excuses, get it done. Suck today's dick. It's Friday. Everybody have a good day. See you later. Bye. See you tomorrow.